Greetings, how are you doing? Troy Brown here, and I want to talk to you today about straight arm pull downs. Most people think it's an isolation movement. I actually disagree. I think it's a building exercise, a mass building exercise if done correctly. For years, this was a movement that I really didn't know, even though I could feel it, I didn't actually know the right setup. I didn't know how to get into the right position to really take full advantage of this movement. And what I'm going to do today is to share with you a couple of concepts, maybe actually more concepts, but to share with you the right position, how to set up and how to get more bang for your buck. The biggest thing for me is making sure that my core is always on. I think for years I was always in this arched back position when doing straight arm pull downs. And I'll kind of reference and show you what I used to do so that way you don't make the same mistake. A back is such a complex area to train. Why? Because we can't see it, right? So we do have to take an internal view, and we really have to get what we call this internal stability going from the very get-go. Internal stability basically means that you're using your scapula to get stable. If we've got external stability, this means that we've got a machine or we've got something helping us to take the stability out of the exercise. So straight arm pull downs. How to do it and how to do it right so that way you don't waste your time banging your head against a brick wall like I did for almost 3 decades. Okay, so let's put on our shoes, let's put on our best gym attire, let's get to the gym and let's do this. So if we look at how the lats sort of operate, if you will, the insertion starts where my humerus is. So if I think about that alone and I get that into my mindset, what I really want to do from here is then to protract and then pull down and maintain that position, because I found that, and that's the reason I kept having to set up again. Every time I would come down, my shoulders would go, or my scapula would sort of drift back into that neutral or into that retracted position. So as you come down, really resist that urge. Think about really lengthening as much as you can from start to finish. And this is how you will completely revolutionize this movement. Otherwise, you're going to be doing what I've done for many years, spinning your head. Your scapula is going to be all over the place, which is going to lead to dysfunction. And we don't want that for you. So as we bring this video in for a landing, I really want to encourage you to practice. Repetition is the mother of all skill. So get outside or get in the gym, practice with your red band, and really make sure that you can consistently get into that protracted position. Because as I mentioned on previous videos, is that our brains don't want us to do things uncomfortable. Our brain wants to keep us safe, and it always wants path of least resistance. So if you feel when you're in this position, you're protracting and you're going back into neutral or you're going back into retraction, stop, reset. Don't be afraid to reset and get back into that protracted position. You'll be so glad you did. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus footage here, and I'm going to show you an exercise which is a stabilization exercise. It's a core exercise which you can do at home, and as long as you've got your red band, you would tie it on an object and you would lie on your back in a dead bug position, and what you're doing is your legs are in the air, your knees are in line, everything's in straight lines, and all you're going to do is, while you're in that dead bug position, you're going to press your lower back through the ground. Imagine as though the lower back's going through the ground. Hold on to the band with your arms really straight and then go into that protracted position. And throughout the exercise, the objective is to make sure that the lower back is going through the ground, and hold it there and stabilize it there. So when you go back into the gym, you can really understand that your nervous system, hopefully, is going to pick that up and you can get into the right position based on the exercise that I'm about to show you. Check it out. I really wanted to thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you've got any value from this video and you said, you know what, this is interesting, this is good stuff, you know what to do this for me, brother. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, negative or positive, all comments are welcome, and I'll see you same place, same channel on the next video. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Cheerio.